Mexican chili oil is called salsa macha and has amazing texture and crunch. And I got the idea to combine it with the tingliness and the aromas of a Chinese chili oil. Combining the two processes turned out to be a lot of work. First, I toasted up some guajillo, ancho, and chiles de árbol, and then mixing that in with some Szechuan chili flakes. Then in some oil, you cook in the garlic and the shallots, making sure not to burn them or else everything gets way too bitter. This also flavors your oil, which is super important. And then I had to fry the sesame seeds, the peanuts, and the pepitas before adding in the spices that gives Chinese chili oil its sweet-ish aroma. You let this go for like maybe 20 minutes until everything gets nice and toasty and you start to smell it in the oil, and then you strain it all out. Finally, you take your fusion chili powder, you add in some Szechuan peppercorns, some Sancho peppercorns, because you want that buzzy, tingly, numbing feeling still. And then you temper that chili powder with some hot oil to stop it from burning, give it a little mix before adding in the rest of the hot oil. It should bubble and sizzle and start to get really red, and let that steep and allow it to cool. Mixing in all your crispy bits, the nuts, the seeds, the shallots, the garlic, and then hitting it with a little bit of salt before mixing it again. Now making sure that the oil that you put on here is not hot. You don't want to cook any of this stuff anymore. You just want it for the texture and the crunch. And you might think, John, this is a lot of oil. What did you use it for? Well, my buddy Carlos happened to be making raclette nachos at Eastern Market in Detroit the next day, and I thought this could be a fun little add-on to the already delicious and insane snack. Look at that, oh my god. And if you happen to make it to Eastern Market after dark next year, you might be able to try it.